Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome back to Week 12 NFL Pick'em. I'm your host, Nikki Smokes, joined by Ryan Field, Billy Smokes, and Back Nine Bobby. And
gobble, motherfucker.
Let's make things perfectly clear. It is officially Week 12 in the NFL season, and I'm the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm the greatest thing since Christopher Columbus explored the ocean blue. I am the greatest thing since putting NFL football on Thanksgiving. I am betting 70%. I am 51-22. I am up 30 effing units. I haven't had a single losing week all year. We are 12 weeks into the season. I am better than Floyd Mayweather. I am better than prime Conor McGregor. I am better than your mom at a bed and breakfast. I am him. Bobby, show them the graphic.
Timothy Neutron.
No, so since the people can tell, Smoke's situation's a little fucked up over there using his phone. Usually he likes to pop that graphic up 25 times per episode, but this time I'm in charge, so it will not be touching the screen. We'll continue on. How's everybody else doing? Smoke's obviously got his dick down his throat again, as per usual, but good for him. He deserves it. He's doing well. Field, Billy Smokes, how are you fellas doing?
How about that? How about that?
I'm good.
Honestly,
wow.
Minus 6.8 units. How about you, Field? Minus 20.5. Will minus 17.
Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm on the comeback, bro. I was 500 last week. Shut your fucking mouth.
We're all on the rise.
I was 500 last week, bro. Put some respect on my name.
You were 500, which means you lost on juice.
Put some respect on my name, dude. Put some respect
on my name.
You lost on juice. That's progress.
You lost on juice.
That's progress.
That's what happened to me.
Progress. We're going forward.
I'm impressed how quickly you pulled that up, Smoke.
I'm like that. I told you I'm the best thing since
in an ISIS cave right now.
Yo, Smoke, I don't get it though, because I know your Twitter is popping and shit, but like somebody said, yo, who are the best cappers out here? And I said, I don't know. There's a lot, but my boy Nicky Smokes is on an incredible run. I tagged him and all. I don't even get a fucking like. Not even an acknowledgement.
You tagged me in a tweet?
I tagged you in the tweet.
Dude, he's going way too prime time. He's going way too big time. He's letting
Dude,
all
I'm
these
not
fucking
prime time. My
big numbers go into his fucking head.
I'm not going to sit here.
He's just too good for us now, dude. He's too fucking good for us now. We're just
somebody's got to carry the show.
Yeah,
get the beer.
Where is it? I don't see it anywhere, bro. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. I was going to come up here and say I'm thankful for you, and I can't say that anymore because I just look at your bets and they just suck.
My bets are getting better, but my tweet is not a lie, and I'll find it for you.
Dude, where did you tag me?
Right here. Just wait.
I'll just look it up on your profile.
Is that a cream soda, Bobby?
Right here, buddy.
It's a beer, and it's fizzing everywhere, boys.
Oh, I want a cream soda right now. So
what's your at? What's your ad on Twitter?
Why is this not working?
What's your ad on Twitter?
That's the focus.
At Ryan Field 10.
Oh yeah,
I'm a scumbag. I'm a scumbag. I appreciate it. I'm just glad that you're giving me my flowers. I want all of you guys to say, "Smoke, you are the best NFL bettor I've ever seen in my life this year." That's all I want, and I'll stop slobbing my knob. But
I already said it on the last show.
So you basically want us just to come on the show and just guzzle your cum as well?
Yes, like you are my bitch. You are my hooker. Yes, that's what I want.
Bobby.
Dude, honestly, if I was a hooker, I'd be a hooker that's 500 right now. So you know what? I'm living.
I already gave you your flowers on the last show, Smoke. I'm not doubling down.
Like we're not gonna suck your dick every single show.
Well, you haven't done it once, and I feel like you should. Yo, Ryan, I can't.
I feel like you've been here before.
You said what?
Oh, I'm just now seeing. Wait, no. DM
Bro, I don't give a
because I can't see it.
I don't give a fuck if you like it or retweet it, dude. It was from yesterday. At this point, I look even
worse.
Oh yeah,
I told news. I'm sorry. I found it.
Holy shit! Like, yeah, he's finally paying attention.
Give me my flowers. That's fine. All right, I'll take that. I'm waiting on Billy Smokes because you are so fucking bad at betting that you should at least take a second to thank me. I'm like Michael Jordan, and you are someone in the G League, like asking for an autograph.
Yeah, I'm like Michael Jordan. I'm like, and then
you're
like Michael Jordan, and then I'm like the fat stepdad playing basketball with an arm sleeve at like LA Fitness.
Yes,
with like a copper wired knee sleeve on. Yes. And he has like New Balance 508s, but he's wet from free.
Right,
he's fucking wet from three. dude. And like every time he brings the ball up to shoot, like the ball might like graze his fat fucking beer belly, but he's still wet from 3. So that's me. I'm okay with that because you know what? That guy's 500. That guy's an average Joe. You know what? I'm okay with being an average
But
Joe.
you're not 500. You were 500 for
on the last week, dude. I'm going off a weekly basis here. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
1 week.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
can't-
That's fine. That's fine. I'll
You're
give
not
you
going to
that.
run a marathon in one step. You know what I
Only
mean?
as good as your last bet.
That's what I'm
Well-
saying, dude. So it's one at a time. We still got what, like 5 weeks left? 6 weeks left.
Doesn't matter. I just 6 more winning weeks for me is all I see.
If you want me to suck your dick and tell you that you're a good gambler, then
Yes.
you're a good fucking gambler. Congratulations.
Thank you. That's all
You're
I
welcome.
wanted. Now I
You're
hope
welcome.
everyone wins this week. Was that so hard?
No,
it's
it
like
wasn't.
when your
Dude.
dad
This
pays
is
for
what it's
everything.
taken. This is
He
what it
gets
is
you through
taking
school,
for
he
you to
gets you
act
through
like a fucking
college,
team
and
member.
you can't even say thanks, Dad, and you just think like you got it out the mud. Come on now.
That's exactly
I'll
what's
be
going to
like
happen,
Alex.
Brooklyn Rob.
Exactly what's gonna happen.
Let's talk about some games, bro. I'm sick and tired of this motherfucker, dude. Let's talk about some games.
Fuck you. Happy Thanksgiving,
Fuck
baby.
you.
Let's talk
Yeah,
about
happy fucking
Thanksgiving games. It's
Thanksgiving.
the best. It's the best. There's nothing better. It's the best. Start at the 12:30 slot. Lions versus the Buffalo Bills. The line is -9.5. The total is at 54.5. I'll start with the worst better on this panel, Ryan Field. What do you like in this game, pal?
That's a weird way to say Billy smokes. No offense, Billy, but
You can pull up the
statistically,
standings.
statistically,
That's
Nah,
the lie.
he missed a week. I took Buffalo here -9. I'm pretty sure they stayed there the whole week. They played there last week. It's pretty big, and I
They
don't
went
know.
home.
Did they go home? Oh yeah, because
Don't-
they were all fucking snowed in and
It's a
shit.
45-minute flight. It's not a big
Yeah.
deal.
So either way,
Wait, Ryan, real
we're
quick,
familiar.
real quick. Does it look like I'm looking at you when I look here?
Yes.
I don't.
Okay.
I'm the worst
Look
one
right
to
through my
ask.
fucking soul.
Okay,
When
all
I
right,
watch
because
the
like
shows back-
I'll see you guys in my peripheral.
When I watch the shows back, I'm always looking like way to the side. I don't know why. I'm looking you in the face. Stop doing that, please. But yeah, I took the Bills here. I don't know if the market's keeping up with like this team. If you give them good conditions, they're gonna fucking move the ball on anybody. And
I need a
Detroit
beer.
has the worst defense. They're gonna give up huge plays. Yeah, I'm rocking with the Bills, and I got a prop also. Gabriel Davis over 54.5. I know that it's up now. It's probably 57, 58. I like it anything under 60. This defense is just super prone to giving up like huge chunk plays, especially indoors. So that's where I'm at.
You hammered that line, huh? Making it move a couple yards. Look
Hey,
at Field.
Oh, he's hammering the line? Is he really?
You know,
Is that what
Bobby.
he's doing?
Bobby, you know that I give out the props
Fucking
when
lab
they
rat.
are at their best. They move quick. They're not going to win, but you're going to get the best line.
That's what I'm talking about.
You bet lines, I move lines.
Move them my
Remember
way.
that.
Please. Yeah, just like you moved the Falcons line last week. Thank you. Got -2.5 in cash.
You're welcome. If I didn't take the Bears +3, you would have pushed.
Oh, so you did push.
Yeah, I didn't lose a bet. I pushed
I got him
them
at 2.5. Fuck you.
and
guys.
won everything else.
Damn, Billy got the fucking worst
I
line.
got him at 2.5.
Oh yeah, Bills -9.
Wait, you bet them 2.5?
Yeah.
That is why you're all the way at the bottom. Why would you not buy the half point?
I bet them too, dude. I don't know. I like the money line too. I didn't even think I needed. I didn't even think I was going to need the points.
That
I mean,
game
yeah,
was
they
be
were up
honest with
like
you.
17-7.
Yeah, and then Justin Fields got hurt. I mean, he got hurt, and then everything just kind of went to shit. But anyways, no. Bills, Lions. Listen, this total is looking a little oddly high to me. 50
Oh, he's gunning it. Go to work, Smoke.
That's what I'm fucking
Yes,
talking
sir.
about. That's my president. That's my president. But yeah, no, I like the over in this game. I mean, if I had to lean to a side, which I do, I would have to lean to the Lions side. Although they don't win a whole lot, but they're good at covering spreads when they're the home dog. They're like 7-0 in their last games as a home dog against the spread. So I know it's the Bills, but I'm just going to rock with the total as the over as an official play. But if I had to lean to a side, give me the Lions.
I'm never one that wants to back the Bills, likes backing the Bills. I do think the Bills get it done, but they haven't been exactly the greatest team in the world the last 4 weeks. They got it right in the second half versus the Browns last week. In the first half, they were definitely on upset alert, and I was sitting there thinking, oh, shit, the Bills are going to lose this game. So I'm not laying the points with the Bills. I'm also not taking the Lions. What I like in this game is my favorite play, similar to Fields' prop. I'm taking Stephon Diggs over 89.5 yards. We know the Lions give up passing yards to everybody in the fucking league. And now Jeff Okuda's not playing. He's in concussion protocol. They're one saving grace back there in the secondary. Oh, yeah. And then you got Stephon Diggs, who last game was whining to the coach because he wasn't getting enough target and wasn't getting the ball enough. They're going to want to feed him, make him happy early. We probably cash this in the first half, and then you can go enjoy your Thanksgiving meal. Stephon Diggs over 89.5 is my favorite play for that game.
That was nice.
Very nice.
Nice. Now, I don't have an official play on this game.
Pussy! Pussy! Oh, you don't have a play, pussy! That's what you normally do. Sorry, I just had to give it back.
I second that.
It is pussy. It is pussy. It is pussy.
Pussy's pussy.
But pussy's pussy.
Pussy's pussy.
Give me the over 54.5 or whatever the Bills
go smoke. Me and you, bro. It's that fucking team where the two hands combined, and it's just smoking Billy on the over.
You know the public actually feast on Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving Day is the number one day for the public every single year in the NFL for the last 12 years.
That's the highest total since week 5.
What?
Highest total since week 5 in the NFL.
Really? It'll probably fly over too, honestly.
It probably will. I like it too, but
all right, next game. But I want to actually pull that up for the listeners. So let's see. The public favorites with 60% of the tickets are 20-7 against the spread. Public sides with at least 51% of the tickets are 30-17. Public sides who are just favorites are 27-12. The public has been 500 or better every year since 2014 and 9 out of the last 10 years. So it's a family feast on Thursday, boys. So do not be afraid to ride with the public on Thursday. Next game, the 4 o'clock banger. I got an official play in this game. We got the New York Giants headed over to the Dallas Cowboys. What did I tell you guys last week? And if I had the Barstool editors, I'd have them rewind, plug me back in, and saying the Dallas Cowboys against the Minnesota Vikings are the freest bet in the universe. It's freer than air. It's freer than your mom at a bed and breakfast. It's the freest thing since free became a thing. And I was right. And I know what you're thinking. And the answer is no. I am not taking the Dallas Cowboys this week. The New York Giants getting +10 is disrespectful. Yes, they lost to the Lions. Stop being a simp. Stop being a Ryan Field. Stop being a Billy Smokes. This is a week-to-week thing in the NFL. You get blown out, you actually get back on your horse. You don't get on Billy's horse that gets back and just falls down and gets back and just falls down every single week. No, you get back on a horse that actually fucking rides. And you get on the New York Giants and you take them +10 because the Cowgirls suck on Thanksgiving.
I'm with you there. The only hesitation for the Giants is they just put four players are out from their offensive line.
I don't bet Jimmy and Joe. I bet numbers.
I know. Yeah, but it's common sense that you're walking into dangerous shit if you're betting on a team
common sense that I'm 70%, and you couldn't even bag my groceries at Publix.
I'm not telling you not to take the Giants. I like the Giants as well. It's too many points. This team is shit on every week. They're beating Vegas's expectations every week, besides last week. Big deal. And the Cowboys are banged up too. Their defense is sick. Well, their defense is literally sick. Players are ill. And their defensive line is banged up.
They're also 1-10 in their last 11 Thanksgiving games against the spread.
Yes, and these players that are playing Thursday, tomorrow, on Thanksgiving have played, maybe 25% of them have played more than one game on Thanksgiving. So I don't give a fuck about that. But the play here is the over. It's a little up, 45.5. I still like it. This is the Odell Beckham Bowl. No holding back.
Yes.
Both of these teams want to sign Odell. They're going to let it fly on offense. The Cowboys, you can run on them, especially up the middle. So Saquon Barkley is going to eat, and I just think this game goes over 43.5. I think it goes over 45.5 too. So I think you're safe there.
Bobby Beans.
I mean, I like the Cowboys. I like the Cowboys a lot in this game. But then you look around to the Cowboys don't cover spreads on Thanksgiving ever. And I do think there's going to be points, but the Giants scoring points worries me a little bit because Wan'Dale Robinson's now on the IR. It's just like this team is just at some point, it felt like their magical Cinderella story they were riding was going to come to an end. And I think that that's starting to happen right in front of our face. They got both their tackles hurt. They got secondary issues. So I'm betting on points, but I'm betting on Cowboys points. I got their team total over 27.5.
Love it.
Just need 4 easy touchdowns. And then I am going to be the mushiest of the mush, and I'm going to 7-point tease the Cowboys down to 2.5. It worked last week on the mushy teaser, so I'm running it right back. Cowboys to score 27.5, and Cowboys tease down to 2.5.
I love that.
Billy Dix.
Yeah, I'm with you guys. I love the Giants here. I think too many fucking points. Cowboys are awful on Thanksgiving. I think this is a bounce back game from the Lions. Honestly, I think the Giants were looking ahead to this game when they were playing the Lions. So I think that they are up for this game. This is their fucking Super Bowl. This is a giant game within the division. They get up and they cover the number. Easy.
A big game in the playoffs too. Well, playoff picture.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it really?
It is in terms of the division, because second place in this division is getting in the wild card. But you don't want
the best division in the NFC, dude, which is kind of crazy to say.
Well, I definitely think the Cowboys win this game. I 100% think the Cowboys win this game.
I do as well.
Cowboys have somebody next week, a look ahead spot. I'm pretty sure.
It's just when you beat a team by 37, I just don't see you coming out there next week and beating them by double digits again.
Yeah, it's tough, especially the division game.
Especially
short
Mike
week,
McCarthy is
team
also
sick.
super dumb, and Mike McCarthy's an idiot.
Idiot.
He is an idiot.
He's a dumb guy. So
you know who else is an idiot? Kirk Cousins on primetime.
This is
we
true.
got the New England Patriots on the road up against the Minnesota Vikings. Thursday night, primetime Kirk will be on your television screen. Primetime Kirk will be on your television screen. I love the under in this game. Not an official play, but I will take the under 42.5. Kirk sucks primetime. Patriots have a great defense. Mac Jones is a certified bum. He's lucky Zach Wilson is as bad as he is, or Mac Jones would be getting all this national media hate because Mac Jones sucks too. That Patriots offense sucks.
So you think Tua is better than Mac Jones?
Defenses in the league. Give me the under 42.5. Kirk's gonna crumble. Mac's gonna Mac. The under hits with ease.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising. The Patriots defense is flying under the radar, I feel like.
They're good.
I checked
loaded.
Yesterday. They give up, I think, the least points now in the AFC because the Broncos gave up the bullshit, overtime or about to be overtime touchdown, whatever.
They also have the sack leader on their team as well with Judon.
Yeah, and nobody says a word about him either.
Yeah.
Somebody else put me on to how many sacks he had this week, and I was just amazed. But I don't know. Vegas tells you all you need to know with this line. Why are they laying less than a field goal at home? They're 8-2, 7-2, probably one of the top teams in the NFC at least. And the Patriots are kind of just like, this team was playing a 3-3 tie to the Jets through 59 minutes and 50 seconds last week. Like, this Patriots team does not move the ball on anybody. No. But who knows? Bobby, I know that you like the rookie coach on Thursday nights. That's a good spot to fade, but I couldn't find anything here. This line just weirded me out.
Yeah, I'll pick up right on that. Rookie coaches coaching their first Thursday night football game. I don't have the numbers. I know for a fact that it's historically they do not win the game. And then you add in, like Smoke started off from the top, primetime Kirk Cousins. So you got those two right there. And then you look at the fact that last week the Dallas Cowboys laid out the blueprint on how to stop the Minnesota Vikings. And you're going to have Bill Belichick, who sat in his little laboratory grinding that tape all week. And then you have the Patriots defense, who might be better than the Cowboys defense in all reality. The Cowboys have a good defense, but the Patriots, you can make a case that they have a better defense. So I could see them shutting the Kirk Cousins down again. I like the underplay, but that's not my play. I'm just going to take the Pats with the 2.5, call it a day. I probably should buy that up to the 3, but I'm not going to. 2.5 is plenty for me. Patriots win the game outright.
Yeah, I fucking love the under. The under 42.5 is my official play. And also Patriots plus 2.5. Look, I think Belichick is going to do the classic Belichick thing where he just takes away the team's best weapon. Obviously, the Vikings' best player on offense is Justin Jefferson. He's going to isolate him, put him on a fucking island, and then Kirk is just because Kirk, if he can't throw the ball to Justin Jefferson, there isn't really anybody else that can really come close to that production that Jay Jetta actually provides. So, and the Patriots, and if they want to run the ball with Dalvin Cook, well, here's one of the best run defenses in the league. So I think the Patriots are going to be able to shut down Kirk. They're going to make him look like a fool. Patriots and under, easy.
Ryan, did you pick a side or no?
Nah, I thought it was.
If you had to, who would you pick?
Vikings. I like the Vikings more than anybody, apparently.
Yeah, you do. I mean, I honestly kind of like the Vikings in this spot too, but I don't at the same time. That's why I'm not picking a side. All right. Some people like turkey for Thanksgiving. Some people like stuffing. Some people like ham. Some people like yams. Some people like cranberry. Some people like pumpkin pie. Some people like chocolate pie. I love teasers. And I have a Thanksgiving teaser for you.
Okay.
Bills, pick 'em. Giants, plus 20. Patriots, Vikings, under 52.5. Comb your hair, take care. That is your turkey teaser. That's the only thing that you're going to need on Thursday. You can straight bet the Giants with me if you want, but if you want to be sure to cash your ticket on Thursday, you take this turkey teaser. My teasers are undefeated this season. I have not lost a teaser. Bobby, am I lying?
Not lying. Truthful.
100%. Has not missed. Has not missed. 1 time's a fluke. 2 times is luck. 3 times is whatever. 11 times in a row, I am that guy.
I won't argue that.
Kill the teasers. All right. Bobby,
And
what are
they're
the quick, rapid 3 premier games that we're going over on Sunday?
We'll start with Bengals laying 1.5 on the road at the Titans. Total is 42.5. It's a good game. It's a fun game.
I love this
game.
game,
the best game of the week.
Almost as much as I love Thanksgiving. Bengals under 42.5 might be the Maximus Prime. You get that bet in. You get that bet in. Now it's an official play. Under 42.5. I love it. And I also love the Bengals in this spot too. Love the Bengals, but I love that under just a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't even think I'm not even warranted to talk on this game. I come here every single week and tell you guys how bad the fucking Titans are, how they get outplayed in seemingly every single
week. You just don't know ball.
Yeah, how they're the luckiest team in the world, best team in the world on third down on both sides of the ball somehow.
Like
and Vegas keeps siding with me. This team keeps getting baited every single week. They're a trap.
I like that, man.
I took the Bengals money line. I'm not going to stop now. It's week 11. It's week 12. My record might be unsavable. I might just be just that far past gone where it's just like bring them along, but don't expect anything from them. I took the Bengals here. I don't understand this line. I don't know why the Titans can win 7 games in 8 weeks and still be a fucking dog at home. Like, I don't know.
These are like the 2 best against the spread teams in the league right now. Mm-hmm. Joe Burrow's an absolute menace. Joe Burrow has faced teams off and against the spread cover 17 times in his career. He's 15-2 against the spread, covering by 8 points a game. He has faced a team on at least a 2-game against the spread win streak. He's 8-2 straight up, 9-1 against the spread. Joe Burrow is the most profitable quarterback against the spread since 2020. He's 14-3 in his last 17 starts. And the Titans are just lights out. But I love the under because when a road team is favored by less than a field goal, the under is hitting at an 80% clip.
God damn.
80%.
That what, this season?
Wait, say that one more time for me. One more time for me.
When a road team is favored this season by a field goal or less, the under is 80%.
God,
look,
I want to inject that in my veins.
I have a problem. This is where I have a problem with you, Smoke, because you sit there all fucking day and read thousands of messages and keep your fucking mouth closed. But you come across something like that and you don't think like, hey, let me send this to the group chat of the 10 people that I know.
Do you know how much envy and jealousy goes in that group chat?
Dude,
You guys will like sit here. Anytime I talk about my bets, you guys want to kick me. You guys don't give me the respect of, hey, Smoke, you really know ball. I would love your input. It's like, hey, guys, I like this. Oh, shut up, dude. You don't know ball because you don't know what this safety was doing on this cover 6 when the flat guy came over the middle. Shut up.
You won't get that from
know
me.
Ball. None of you know ball. I know betting.
I won't kick you when you're down, brother. I don't say. I just play tongue in cheek because you're gonna suck your own meat, so I can't do it. I have to be the one that reverses.
You got a rib remove to do that.
But no, when you come across shit like that, like if I find out that a dude stubbed his toe on the way to the facility, I texted in the group chat.
In the chat,
like everybody will know about that, and you're coming up with stats that are hitting at a historic rate, and you're just like, yeah, let me save this for the show. Like my bets are submitted.
Well, hey, if they were real homies, they would be watching the show and they would have everything they need to know.
What about me? What if I already took the over?
You're on the show.
I know, but what if? Okay, you're missing my point. I need these messages in advance. I won't steal your shit for the show.
Well, I
just need the winners.
Did you take the over?
No, but I could have.
All right, well, now you know.
To pick back up on this game, I couldn't agree with what Field said more. I'm on the fucking Titans suck bandwagon too. Every week I fade the Titans. I watch the game. I think to myself, I was right. The Titans do suck. They're not good. And then my bet loses and I pay my bookie. And then I double it down the next week. I watch the game. I think to myself, the Titans suck. I made the right bet. Lose again. So if you already doubled, tripled, quadrupled, we're at a quintuple max on the Bengals to get it all back from this season. The Titans have been robbing us blind. They're not a good football team. They do have a great football coach. I'll give them credit there. But outside of him, that team sucks. And we're fading them until we get it back. Unlimited bankroll. Just keep doubling your units. And at some point, you will get that money back. Bengals -1.5. It is the quintuple max. Get your money back for the season. Play of the year.
Oh, my God, Billy. If you say the word Bengals, I am not touching them with a 20-foot pole.
Say it.
Billy loves it. He wants to say Titans.
He wants to roar so like bad. A Bengal cat. Look at him.
Oh, my God. He's better than Punks.
Listen, I absolutely love the fucking Bengals right now. I fucking love. Why the fuck are the Titans? Why are they not favorites? This line makes no sense. This line is begging you to take the Titans, but we're not going to take the Titans. We're going to.
How is it begging you to take the Titans?
I'm sorry, it's begging you to take. Well, it's telling you to take the Titans because it's like, oh, dude, look, a fucking great 8-win team +2. You're getting plus money on an 8-win team against a fucking Bengals team that's kind of been up and down last couple of weeks. It's telling you to. It's telling you.
It's telling you that. It's telling you that.
It's asking you to take the Titans, but we're going to take the Bengals because this line's a fucking weirdo. So take the Bengals in the under. There you go.
So all three have the Bengals. I said I did like the Bengals. Titans are almost an official max play.
A double max.
You're gonna need like 8 maxes to counter me, Billy, and Bobby because Bobby went quintuple max.
Yeah.
You're going to have to dig deep.
What's next, Bob?
Let's talk about, I think this is an interesting one. Falcons are heading to Washington to take on the Commies. Commies are laying 4 points. The total's 42. I think it's an interesting game. Fun game.
I'm coming everywhere. Taylor Heineke, 10-2-1 against the spread. 6-0-1 in his past 7 starts. He is the greatest thing since I've started betting on the NFL. He has resurrected this team. The Commanders with Taylor Heineke are a top 12 football team in the league. They're getting, what's his name? Oh, Chase Young. He's back. Ron Rivera playing for his dead mother, right? His mom passed away. You do not mess with someone who has their mother watching over them right now. Heineke's buzzing. They got the Angels watching over the Commanders. And the Falcons, after starting undefeated against the spread, they're 1-4 in their last 5, pal. Give me the Commies at home, -4.5.
Yeah, you're adding Chase Young to already probably the best run defense in the NFL.
Run defense in the league. Yeah, they're pretty good.
Are they the best?
Yeah, they're actually second. I believe they're second.
So So you're telling me that you're adding Chase Young, who's good against the run, like, you know, he's not going to do anything crazy, but you're adding an elite pass rusher against a team that can't block, can't throw, and can hardly fucking run. The Falcons can't do anything well against a formidable defense, and that's what Washington has. I don't get involved. I'm not buying the Commanders at their absolute high, but this could be ugly for Atlanta.
Marcus Mariota should be checked into a medical facility and have his head examined because he sucks at quarterback. He is terrible.
He's not good. He's not good. They're not covering games anymore. I didn't know it was a death game. I love betting into a death game. Mascots, whatever died. Like Ron Rivera's mother died. I love taking that angle and betting on that team. But I already had my idea going into this. Taylor Heineke, guy's got stones. I like what he's doing. The story's getting too big. Everything's getting too big with these Commanders. And like Field said, they're at the top right now. If you're betting the Commanders, you're betting them at the highest of highs. So for that reason, fuck the Commanders. They're not winning this. They might win the game. They're not covering 4 points. The Commanders should not be laying 4. Give me the Falcons. Kyle Pitts is gone, so maybe they'll stop trying to throw it and just actually run it every play. Because I think they'll have more
good luck
success
running it
every play.
Run defense in the league.
Yeah, but we got the number 1 kick returner in NFL history running the ball. It's got to count for something.
Gonna win games.
He's going to get out there. Me and all the people backing the Falcons. Us Falcons backers.
You're a Falcons fan now? Like, what the fuck?
I am betting on them. Go Falcons.
You know, Heineke had me sold when he was drinking a Busch Light on the plane home.
That was fire.
That's my guy. He's packing his in and he's sipping a Busch Light. That's all I needed to see. He's officially a top 5 guy in the league.
That's
top 5
dude.
Like he's a top 5 dude. Top 5 dude.
He's a tryhard.
Fuck you.
Take it easy,
Bobby,
Taylor,
and then we'll get into the official plays.
I like Taylor Heineke. Listen, I don't feel any which way about this game. This game kind of flew right under my radar. But I mean, if I had to, like I think this is a revenge game. If I were to bet this is a revenge game for the Falcons beating the Bears last week. So if I had to, I would take the Commanders. But I don't see anything in this game. I'll stay away from it. But for the sake of the show, give me the comms.
All right. So last game, we all got favorite teams. We could talk about the Dolphins, but there's no point. They're laying 14 points. They're going to roll the Texans. We could talk about Billy's Bears, but who wants to talk about 2 backup quarterbacks?
Fuck the Bears.
That's going to be tough.
I don't want to talk about
so that leaves us with the fucking Birds, baby. We got the Packers traveling to the Link. The Eagles are laying 7 points. The total is 46.5.
Yeah, you're nuts if you're laying a touchdown with the Eagles right now. This team squeaked through by the skin of their dicks against arguably the worst team in the NFL, the Colts. I didn't realize how fucking awful the Colts were, but they lost that game like 6 times, and the Eagles left with 1 win. That team is fucking awful. And they're not healthy. They're getting less healthy as the season goes, which always sucks. And there's not much to really talk about him. Aaron Rodgers confirmed that his fucking hand was broken, or his thumb was broken. We knew that kind of. This team blows also. I don't know. I don't want to fade Rodgers out with a touchdown on Sunday Night Football against a banged up defense.
Vinny from Hawaii.
I like the Birds. I like the Birds just because of everything that you said. Anytime I think the Dolphins are let down, they show out. And I feel like that's the same thing for every sports fan in the world. So you think that the Eagles suck right now because they almost lost to the Colts? That makes me like them even more. Because I don't know if you've been watching Green Bay. They blow. Aaron Rodgers needs Percocet in his system because he sucks. That team sucks.
Better than the Colts.
They have no life. They can't beat you anyway. Their defense can't stop a nosebleed. Give me the freaking Birds at home in a bounce back spot. They weren't taking Jeff Saturday serious. They were not, okay? And I told you last week the Colts were a Maximus Prime. The Birds will take care of business at home, and they cover the number.
I'm with Smoke, man. When you look at this game, you would think Eagles, look at their last 2 weeks. They've played like shit. They're gonna get it back on track, though, I think. You would think Eagles look like shit. I'm not laying 7 with them. But this is the week they figure it out. Aaron Rodgers does not give a fuck about football right now. You could see it in his body language. You could see it in his tone. He's got no receivers that want to go out and catch the ball. The Packers are a fucking dumpster fire. That's that.
And Matt LaFleur sucks.
He sucks.
I want to get that on record. Matt LaFleur, you are the most overrated head coach I've ever met in my entire life.
For sure.
And Nick Sirianni is going to put you in the fucking grave.
You're getting that on record like 2 years late. Like you've known.
Nah, I had that on record when I bet them over Tom Brady in the NFC Championship game, and this buffoon kicked the field goal instead of going for it.
Years ago
That's the day he died.
For sure.
I don't disagree.
And I mean, Sunday night at the Link, these fucking fans are going to be charged up, fucking throwing batteries at these Packers losers. And Ndamukong Suh hates Aaron Rodgers. Remember when he stomped him out? That was so fucking long ago. He already went on record saying he hates this team and he can't wait to get after the quarterback. He might end this fucking poor guy's career this week, which might be a blessing for Packers fans everywhere. Birds absolutely roll.
Are the
Lay
Birds
the 7
wearing
points.
black, Ryan?
All black.
Oh,
Fuck.
Funeral?
It's you wear black to a funeral, boys. Listen, Field just said it. You wear black to a funeral, and it's going to be Aaron Rodgers' funeral. Okay, it's going to be that man's funeral. He's going to die on Sunday night, dude. The Birds by a fucking
Bird is the word.
A million. I think the Packers are dead. We already said it. The Birds, yeah, dude. Like Smoke said, they weren't taking Jeff Saturday seriously. I don't think Jeff Saturday takes Jeff Saturday seriously, so it's not a big deal. So, but the Birds need a get right win after that pretty shite performance against the Colts, dude. They fucking roll here. They fucking roll. Birds by a million.
I love that.
Also, I'm taking the Eagles. I'm also taking the Eagles because America plays England on Friday, and Eagles ride with Eagles.
Yes. Independence Day, motherfucker. All right, let's get into our official plays.
Are y'all not the bit worried about the Texans at all?
No.
The Texans?
I'm worried about covering the spread. I'm not laying the number.
We steamroll them. This is a real football team.
Trust me, McDaniels is
his name is McDaniel.
Stop disrespecting him with that other bump.
McDaniel is jumping through his skin to play the 49ers.
Yes,
I know
he
that.
Is. Yes, 100%.
Be careful. Be careful on that.
We're coming off a bye, yo. You think it's hard to have a trap game off a bye?
No,
in my opinion.
No, they probably
so?
Dude, a -14 favorite is not a trap. At home. It's not like the Dolphins are -2.5 against the Texans. That's a trap.
Yeah, but -14, you need to be up by 22 points with 6 minutes left.
Dude, I don't care about the spread. I'm talking about the Dolphins winning.
Fuck the spread.
Yeah, no.
I don't care if the Dolphins win by 1 or 24. I'm betting the team total in the first half, and that's it.
That's my point. If you're betting this game and you're laying a number because nobody's betting money line, go first half because this is definitely a spot where McDaniel is looking ahead and excited. We've seen it. We saw it last week with Sirianni against the Colts. These dudes are emotional. They're not like 60-year-old dudes that ate screws and nails in the 40s and went to war. These are kids that have played Madden their whole life and finally get a shot at their last employer.
That's true.
That's a really good point.
All right, let's get into the official plays. You know how it goes. We start with the worst. Ryan, the floor is yours.
Oh, God. Kevin, we haven't talked, buddy. I haven't met you. I appreciate you making the cards for us, and I wish you a happy Thanksgiving. I don't need to give you extra work this week. I promise.
I'll be with him in 20 minutes.
But okay, well, send him my.
He's an Eagles fan too, Ryan.
Oh, is that 2 times, 2 hands?
That's different friend of mine who I'll also be with in 20 minutes, who's also an Eagles fan. I got a lot.
Buy both of those dudes a drink for me. I got a 10-piece.
Let's go. Drop the losers.
Okay, they're not losers. We're going Bucks -3, best bet at Cleveland. Cleveland season is over, and they're in the swing stage of Watson's practicing, not playing. This team is dead in the water. Tampa Bay is a team that you want to bet on all cylinders right now. Bengals money line at the Titans. I'm not stopping now. The Titans will eventually prove me to be right. Broncos money line against the Panthers. I got 140. It's dropped. Sam Darnold actually scares me more than Baker or PJ Walker. And he's starting. He adds some mobility to that offense, better than Baker and PJ at least. And he's got a chip on his shoulder. Steelers +3 at Indy. Already said it. I'm betting all road teams. I'm fucked. But already said it. Jeff Saturday sucks. The Colts are extremely overrated. The Steelers are not some crash dummy. They're playing somebody on their level now. And I think that they can keep this within the number. I think they can win this game. I also love the under in that game. No offense. Both teams suck. Bills -9 at Detroit tomorrow morning. Giants and Cowboys over 43.5 tomorrow afternoon. Take it. Public wins on Thanksgiving. Public bets overs. Jacksonville, Baltimore under 45.5. The market is not accepting the fact that Lamar Jackson's offenses do not do what they did 3 years ago. This team is run the ball, kill the clock, played good defense, win tight games. And then 2 props. Gabe Davis over 54.5 yards. Detroit gives up huge trunk plays. This team indoors is unstoppable offensively. And CD Lamb over 70.5. I think he got 56 with Cooper Rush against the Giants last time, but Adoree Jackson played him very well, was graded high in that game. He's out. Now you get Dak. He should get over 80 yards in this game. They're missing a key piece in their secondary, especially one in the slot where he does most of his damage. Give me CD Lamb to get 71 yards.
Like that.
Me. Okay.
Yeah,
Second
you know you're the
worst
second
ever on the
worst. I
show.
try not to tell you who's next.
Fucking lick my taint, dude. All right. I already gave 4 of these
Holy
picks out
fuck, I'm
already.
out of breath. What was that? That's 10 plays. If I don't
Yeah,
go
that was
8
way
and
too many.
2,
I fell asleep.
8 and 2.
8 and 2. That's what we're shooting for. All right. I already gave 4 of these plays out already. I already gave out Pats plus 2.5, Birds -7. I love the Chargers -4.5, Saints +9 against the 49ers. I don't think the 49ers covered 2 big numbers in a row. Buffalo, Detroit over 54. Kansas City, LA under 44. The Rams are dead. And is Matt Stafford even healthy? Did he get hurt again? He's out. So it's what, John Wolford, right?
No, he's out too. He's
out too.
Cam Perkins.
So it's not even a receiver.
Who?
He's not even a quarterback.
It's Perkins. He played like the second.
Oh
half
yeah,
last
yeah,
week.
yeah.
He's not even a he's like a receiver. He's like a quarterback turned receiver.
He's like a Kendall Hinton, one of those dudes.
Okay, yeah, give me the under in that. I don't think the Rams will score any points.
Very
Las
sweet.
Vegas versus Seattle over 47.5, and the New England versus Minnesota 42.5. There you have it.
That's the lowest total of the year. 35. Opened 34.5.
Damn,
that's crazy. All right, so I'm up. So I'll start Thanksgiving games. I already gave out Stephon Diggs over 89.5 yards. No Okuda. They're going to get it going. The Bills are on offense. Next up, Cowboys, team total over 27.5. They're going to score 4 touchdowns. It's as easy as that. Another play in that game, I'm also taking the Cowboys tease down to -2.5, and I am teasing that with the Niners -2.5. I'm taking 2 big spreads, bringing them down. Same thing I did last week. It's mushy. I get it, but both those teams are going to win, and I like having the Niners. Little bonus bet. I placed a future on the Niners to win the Super Bowl today.
Let's go.
Terrible number. I'm way too late on it. But the Niners are the best team in the NFC, hands down.
Number?
I don't think there's any team close to them. The line was plus 700,
Cowboys
which is not a great number. The Cowboys are not better than them. Eagles are not better than them. Respectfully, the
It's
Niners
Cowboys,
are by far and
Eagles,
away.
Niners.
Is Cowboys what?
In reverse order. I'll continue on here. Last Thanksgiving game, I got the Patriots plus 2.5. They're going to beat the Vikings. They're going to shut them to little to no points whatsoever. All right. These next 2 are a little weird because I want to play some props, but prop lines aren't out yet since we're doing this on a Wednesday. Jeff Wilson Jr., I'm taking his rushing yards over no matter what the line is. If Vegas sets this line at 145 yards, I'm still taking the over. Texans have the worst run defense in football. You bet on the opposing team's running back over every week, you will cash out. I've said that on this show before. This isn't new. Next up, another team that can't stop the run is the Cleveland Browns. You saw what Jeff Wilson and the Dolphins did. You saw the Bills have 2 rushers over 70 yards when the team doesn't even run the ball. So this week they play the Bucs. It's not Leonard Fournette. It's Rachaad White. He's the better back on that team. He's going to get more carries. I'm taking his over rushing yards, whatever that number comes out. I will update it on Twitter. And then a couple more plays. I'm taking Seattle -3.5 against Vegas, at home against Vegas.
Yo, Billy, are you sucking your own meat right now?
No, I'm putting on a sock right now, dude. It's just a fucking sock with a hole in it, so I got to maneuver around the hole.
That big toe coming through.
Dude.
Next up, Chargers -4.5 at the Cardinals. It doesn't seem like Kyler's going to play, and even if he does, Kyler sucks. The Cardinals suck. Their coach sucks. Everything about them except for DeAndre Hopkins sucks.
They're dead.
So bounce back, Justin Herbert. They're going to get it done this week, -4.5. And that wraps it up for me. I already gave out the other half of that teaser. So that's 9 plays. Probably 9 winners, if I had to guess.
I'm out of breath. Jesus Christ.
All right, we're at the 45-minute mark. This is why you guys come and watch this show. It's to listen to what I have to say. It's to tell what I have to give. It's to make money because this is what I do. This is how I give back to my community. I give winners. I already gave you the turkey teaser. Bills pick 'em. Giants plus 20. Patriots, Vikings under 52.5. Comb your hair, take care. Giants plus 10. Cowboys suck on Thanksgiving. Save me the Jimmys and Joes. People show out on Thursday. Public eats on Thursday. Give me 10 points. The Giants cover. Cowboys win. Giants plus 10. Official play. Max bets. The Baltimore Ravens first half minus 2.5 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. Lamar Jackson is the most profitable first half quarterback against the spread in the league. Doug Peterson off a bye week is abysmal. John Harbaugh off a bye week is outstanding. Take the Ravens first half minus 2.5. This game is going to be a rout. Next up, I am an unders guy. I love nothing more than watching people punt in ugly football that no one else is going to bet except me. So when I see a total at 36.5, I bet it. Carolina under 36.5. Both teams stink. You will see more action at a 7-on-7 7-year-old flag football tournament than you will in this game. Give me the under 36. Bengals, Titans under 42.5. Comb your hair. Take care. And am I missing one, Bobby? I feel like I'm missing one.
Let me take a look at your
I feel like I'm missing one.
You gave Ravens.
I don't have them in front of me.
You have
Dolphins
Seahawks.
first half?
You have Seahawks.
Seahawks minus 3.5.
Mm-hmm.
I am so happy that the Las Vegas Raiders won. I am so happy that they were able to beat the only coach who is worse than Josh McDaniels. I'm so happy that Devontae Adams thinks his shit doesn't stink because he scored a game winner on a busted coverage. This team
He's not ready yet.
sucks.
He's not ready.
They are terrible. Pete Carroll off a loss, 65% against the spread. The Seahawks are a good football team. They're going on the road to Seattle, 12th man. They have no shot. I don't care if 99% of the public is on the Seahawks. They will roll the brakes out of the Las Vegas Raiders. And those are my picks.
All right, boys.
That's everyone.
That
is everyone.
Love that, boys.
Great freaking show. Happy Thanksgiving to everyone.
Happy
Shout out everyone in the
Thanksgiving.
chat. Shout out everyone that watched. If you haven't, please hit that like button so more degenerates can see this video. We got to get these videos to grow more. They're not growing enough. We need your guys' help. Please like it, share it with some friends, and we will see you guys next Thursday right here at 6 p.m.
Go blue.
Happy Thanksgiving, folks.
Go fucking blue.
Go blue.